you're doing an upper body workout. You don't need any equipment to follow along. When you're ready, grab some water, make some space, and let's get started. Okay, we're gonna begin with some push-ups. You know that there's no upper body workout without equipment, without push-ups. So let's get down on the mat and make yourself ready to do some push-ups. Let's go. And you know, slowly on the way down and explosive on the way up, controlled. And here we want to be focusing on our chest, squeezing the chest muscles as we come up, control on the way down. Very good. And you already know, if you need to do these on your knees, that's completely fine. Just go here and then come up. Yeah, it's always something we can alternate with, but we don't skip. Yes, nicely done. Okay, we're gonna move on now, targeting a bit of the shoulders with some pike push-ups. So the way that we do that, we want to go a bit wider than a push-up. So I'm gonna put my hands here, come up into kind of like a down dog position. Keep your head neutral, come down, and then push up, down, and push up, just like that. So the trick here is to find a comfortable position for your hands where it's wide enough, and then keep the head neutral. All right. Oof. A lot of blood going to the head. Nicely done. Now we're gonna do some wide push-ups. So I'm gonna show you from here, just to see how wide I'm gonna go. Right? So this is the normal push-up, and go a bit wider. I like to put my hands outwards for the wide push-up. Then I come down, slowly focusing on the chest, and then squeezing up. So really stretching out the chest muscle and then squeezing up. Yes, just like that. Very good. Really open up the chest, stretch out the chest muscle. All right, nicely done. Catch your breath real quick, and then we're gonna go into some shoulder taps. So you're gonna come up onto a plank, yeah, and then here, tap one shoulder, tap the other, and I want you to do this slowly and with control, and keep your chest and hips aimed down at the mat. Yeah, I don't want you to be doing this. Yeah, you're gonna go boom, chest down at the mat, and keep your core strong and stable. All right, nicely done. You know what? That's the first round. Now we're gonna do those exercises one more time, all right? So back to the push-ups. Here we go. Slowly on the way down, squeeze up. Control and power. Control and power. Very good. And if you get too tired while you're doing this, come down on your knees and keep going. Now don't stop. Right, nicely done. First drop of sweat already on the mat. All right, back to the pike push-ups. So wide with the hands, come up into a down dog, head neutral, and down we go. So notice how I'm holding my hands a bit wider than the mat. That makes it a little bit easier. I held here, that makes it's way more on the triceps, and it makes the exercise harder. So I like to go here a bit wider. Come on. All right, nicely done. Now, some wide push-ups. Trust me, tomorrow, our chest and shoulders is gonna feel these workouts. Okay, get wide with your hands and come down slowly. Stretch out the chest, squeeze up. Come down slowly and squeeze up. You already know. Control and power. Breathe in on the way down and breathe out on the way up. Come on. One more. Nicely done. Now, let's do the shoulder taps once again. And remember, control, squeeze your core, hips and chest, aim down at the mat. And if you open up your palm real big, that's gonna help with the balance when you're doing the planks. And try to put your hand straight under your shoulder. Come on. Keep those hips aimed down at the mat. All right, nicely done. That's the first set. Now, I want you to grab a chair. So grab a chair or something like a chair, and we're gonna do some triceps dips. Yeah, so a chair or a bench or a couch at home. Just put your hands at the edge. Make sure it's stable and sturdy. Come out, and then we go down. We really stretch out, squeeze up, focusing on the triceps. Yeah? Boom. Oof. And this one, oh, is really affected for the triceps. Come on. One more. Then. Okay, now we're gonna do some diamond push-ups. So put aside your chair or bench, and we're gonna do these ones on our knees. So put your hands close together, almost like a diamond, and then we come down, squeeze up, down, squeeze up. Focus on keeping your elbows close to your body. Look how close the elbows are to my body. Squeezing up and that's gonna target your triceps. The triceps, if you don't know what that is, that's the back side of your arm, this right here, okay? We keep going, come on. Find a comfortable position with your hands. I like to put them straight under my chest for the diamond push-ups. That's where I find it more comfortable for me, but you find your position. Now, Superman. So, we're gonna lay down on the mat. Let me move the microphone that's in my pocket. From here, we are going to lift up our chest, reach up with the arms, come back, and then down. Squeeze up, reach to the front, come back. Squeeze up. Here you're targeting the lower back muscles. Reach to the front, upper back muscles, squeeze your muscles at the back, and then come down. Reach, boom. And if you want to make this a bit more difficult, you can lift your legs. Reach, and then come down. Come up, lift the legs. Okay. Now, we are gonna do some commandos or high to low planks, whatever you want to call them. We're gonna start from the low plank position. Come up, come down, squeeze the core and glutes, and then we raise, and then we come down. Here I want you to focus on the core. Yeah, keep your core and abs engaged. And same thing, act on the shoulder tabs. Try to keep your chest and hips aimed down at the mat. Let's go. Good job. Back to the dips. Let's go. Grab your chair. And we go again. Okay, hands on the edge. Come to the front. And then we come down. Squeeze up. Focus on the tricep. And if this is too hard, just bend your knees. Yeah, bend your knees and go here. That makes it way easier. But if you want more weight on your triceps, on your arms, put your legs straight. Yes. Come on. Just a few more. This one is the hardest exercise of all in the whole workout. One more. Okay. Oh, we're done with the tricep dips. No more tricep dips. So put aside your chair. We're not gonna need that one anymore. But we're gonna go down on the mat and do some diamond push-ups. Let's go. So hands close together, just under your chest, on your knees. Come down, squeeze up. Find a good position. Down, squeeze up. Focus on the triceps. Keep your elbows close to your body. Come on. I can feel it. But then we know it's effective. Let's go. Don't stop. One more. That's failure for me. No more. Let's target a bit of the back with the Superman. Lift your chest off of the mat. Reach forward and squeeze your back muscles. Come down. Lift, squeeze, reach, and squeeze again. One more, come on. All right. Okay. Last one for this set. We're gonna do the commandos once more, okay? Few deep breaths. And we go again. Low plank position. Come up, down, squeeze your core, and then we can start going up and down with control. Hips aimed down at the mat. So here, it's all about stability, control, and strength. Few more. All right. Nicely done. Now we're gonna have a quick break. Okay, let's continue with the workout. So we're gonna get back down on the mat and we're gonna target a bit of our core, starting with some bicycle crunches. So down on your back, and then I want you to reach with your elbow to your knee, and then you switch. But we're doing this with control, yeah? I don't want you to do this. Yeah, that's not how we do this here on this channel. We do it slowly with control. Try to lift your shoulder off the mat when you come in with the elbow to your knee. Squeeze your abs. And remember to breathe. Yes, just like that. Very good. That's how we do bicycle crunches. Nicely done. We're gonna stay down on the mat, and now we're gonna target a bit more of our lower abs. We're gonna do that with some leg raises. So I like to put my legs just under my tailbone. Keep your lower back pressed down on the mat, legs straight, and we come up. You don't need to go all the way down with your legs, and it's okay to keep a little bit of a bend at your knees. The focus is on the lower abs and control. And just embrace the pain. It's gonna be over soon. Just keep going. Keep that lower back pressed down on the mat. All right. Nicely done. We're gonna turn around and we're gonna go into a plank hold, yeah? So same like before, like the commandos, but we're just gonna stay here. So come up. I like to go up like this, and then I come down, squeezing my abs, squeezing my core, and engaging the glutes. And when you're doing the plank, you wanna keep a little bit of an arch in your back. Yeah, you don't wanna be completely straight like this. That's gonna target more of your lower back and your glutes, and not your core. So here is where you wanna be. And keep your neck neutral, just looking down like this. Don't keep it up like that, yeah? Keep it down like this, looking down at your hands. And squeeze your core. Come on, just 5 more seconds. 1, and we rest. Okay, very good. Now, we're gonna do those 3 exercises one more time. So, back, down on our back into the bicycle crunches. Come up. Boom. And boom. Slowly, with control. And if you need to stop and take a break, take a few deep breaths, that's completely fine. And then we go again. But we don't stop. And we don't quit. Not now, and not ever. Good. 10 more seconds. You can do it. Come on. I know it's painful, but you push through it. Let's go. Leg raises. 2, 1, let's go. Keep that lower back pressed down onto the mat. Breathe in as you lower the legs, and breathe out as you raise. All right. Oi. Come on. I know it's tough. But we push through. And remember to smile. Yeah, we're having fun. We have a body that works. Yeah, so let's put it to work. Up into the plank, come down and squeeze. And you want to have some intention, yes? Push through it. Even though it's hard, we do it anyways. Some days it's gonna be easy. Some days it's gonna be hard. Maybe you're having an easy day today. Good for you. If you're having a hard day, good for you. Yeah, it's both. You're a hero, that's what's important. Consistency. Come on. 2, 1, and we rest. All right, nicely done. Now that's the abs and core section done for the workout. We're gonna go into an upper body finisher, yeah? So this exercise we're gonna do just once. Now, the next exercise that we're gonna do is a push-up to a downward dog, okay? And that looks like this. You come up into the high plank, down into a push-up, and then back to down dog, small rest, but we're still engaging our shoulders and triceps, and then we come down into another push-up, yeah? So it's kind of like a simplified push-up to give us a little bit of a rest between each push. And if you're too tired to do push-ups, what you can do, come in with the knee. Push back, in with the knee. Push back, in with the knee. Yeah? We always find an alternative. Now we're gonna do an exercise that I don't like, but we can't always do things that we like. Yeah, we need to do things that we don't like sometimes too. That's that, the reverse plank hold. So, hands pointing forward and come up and lift your hip and squeeze. Yeah, targeting shoulders, triceps, and core and glutes, pretty much the whole body. And if this is getting hard, come down, reverse the hands, looking backwards, and squeeze up. Yeah. For some people, this might be easier than the other one. Just choose whatever works for you and hold. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Ooh. Come on, push through it. We're almost done. Now we're gonna do some Hindu push-ups. And it looks like this. Yeah? So, we're gonna come from the down dog, come down like a snake, up into cobra, push back to down dog, and then into cobra, push back into down dog. Yeah? Just like that. Very good. If this is too hard, just do normal push-ups. Do them on your knees. Or try your best to do something similar to this. Yeah? It doesn't have to be perfect, but at least you can try. Come on. Nice. Good thing there's only one set of those. Woo! All right, come up, standing on the mat. We're gonna do some walkouts, okay? So, just bend your knees is fine. On your hands, walk yourself out into a plank and walk yourself back up. Good. And feel free to bend your knees. Yeah? They don't have to stay straight. What I do want you to do is put some weight on your arms. Yeah, we're trying to work our arms when we're walking out like this. All right. Done. Now, last exercise. Let's go. I'm so happy it's over. Happy we did this. We're gonna do some plank reach outs. So, up onto the plank. Yeah, hold strong, core strong. And then reach. And then we switch. Same thing, hips, chest. Aim down at the mat. And do this slowly with control. Control, stability, and strength. Come on. And if you did this workout right, your shoulders, your arms, your core is tired. My legs are shaking when I'm doing this. Come on, push through it. Two, one, we're done. Yes, good job. Well done in making it all the way until the end of the workout. If you're new here, remember to hit subscribe. If you like my workouts and want more structured guidance, make sure to check out the links in the description below. That's it for this one. I'll see you back here tomorrow for another workout.